My name is Omar.
Hi, my name is Usama.
Hi, my name is Ahmed.
We're going to be making a video about Cnidarians.
Sponges.
Okay, we're going to start off by sponges. Sponges come from the phylum Porphyra. They have two layers. The outer layer protects the sponge and its pores, and the inner layer is where the collar cells are. And inside the collar cells is where the sponges eat its food. It sucks inside the water and takes the food particles from inside the water. The extra water that doesn't have food particles gets outside. They are sessile, which means that they don't move and they stay in their place. If you cut a sponge out and you leave a small part left, it will regrow back up. It was the first animal to live on planet Earth, and every animal that came after it has its same problems.
I'm going to be talking about Cnidarians. And Cnidarians include jellyfish, corals, and sea anemones. And they were the first animals to gain the option of moving. And they have radial symmetry in which that you can divide them in any way you like, not bilateral symmetry. And they have cnidocytes, or the stinging cells of Cnidarians use it to catch prey or for defense. And they are called nematocytes, and they are used for defense. And it's triggered, the cell is triggered, and it's like a harpoon. It goes through the skin, and our skin is too thick, so it just goes through it, but you don't feel as much pain because we are huge. And Cnidarians only have one opening, the water gastrovascular cavity. And Cnidarians also have a gastral stage and different body. And there are 9,000 different species of Cnidarians. And now Ahmed's going to talk about flatworms.
Alright, flatworms are small, leaf-like or ribbon-like worms. They are bilaterally symmetrical, which means that they can be divided into two parts. They have several body parts: the dorsal, which is the back, and the bottom, which is the ventral. The ventral, which is the bottom, sorry. Flatworms have three tissue layers: the ectoderm, which is outside, the endoderm, which is the inside, and the mesoderm, which is the middle. Food is taken in and waste is released from a feeding tube of its ventral surface, so like it has a digestive system like the rest of the worms. They have a very complex nervous system, and they even have eye spots. There are 20,000 known species. Most are aquatic and swimming. There are three main classes: Planarians, which are free-swimming and non-parasitic; Trematoda, which are called flukes; and Cestoda, which are called tapeworms. And that is about it. That's about it about flatworms.
And we wanted to mention that Cnidarians were the first animals to invent movement and to have a nervous system in the animal kingdom. They were the first animals to move, and they basically moved when they were touched by a starfish. They would jump out of its place and move to another place. Thank you.
And one more thing, I hope Mr. C you enjoyed this video, and I'd like to add one more part. What's your favorite animal?
Cnidarians. Cnidarians, yeah.
My favorite animal is the sponge, because if I cut it, it regrows, so it's basically unstoppable and unbeatable.
My favorite animal is the flatworm, because it can be parasitic and it can live anywhere it wants, and it lives for as long until it doesn't have food. So it can live as long as you can have food sources.
I hope you enjoyed this, Mr. C.